राम 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 सर्वेभ्यः हार्दं स्वागतम्। इदानीं प्रार्थनां कुर्मः। गुरुरेव गतिः गुरुमेव भजे, गुरुणैव सहास्मि नमो गुरवे। न गुरोः परमं शिशुरस्मि गुरोः, मतिरस्ति गुरौ मम पाहि गुरो। ब्रवीमि संस्कृतं वाचा, ध्यायामि संस्कृतं हृदा। कुर्वे सेवां च कायेन, वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। यो नरः संस्कृतव्योम्नि, ह्यालयं रमते मुदा। संस्कृतिं चैव संस्कारं, विन्दते नात्र संशयः। सर्वेभ्यः हार्दं स्वागतम्. Welcome to the last class, that is valedictory session of Learn to Chant 3 powerful Stotras of Adishankaracharya, that is Kalyana Vishtastava, Shiva Panchakshara Nakshatra Mala Stotra, and Lakshmi Nrisimhakara Avalamba Stotra course. So I would like to welcome all the learners. I would like to welcome the chief guest for the course, Shri Raghunandan Mahodaya. Ram Ram Ram. Also the teacher of the course, Srimati Ramya Mangala Lakshmi. Ram Ram Ram. Swagatam Sarvebhyaha. So this course was a wonderful course because we were able to learn all these beautiful stotras which were by Sri Shankaracharya. So this course was successful. We will just see the course analytics quickly. I will just share my screen. So we had 13 days of 13 sessions, 1 hour class each, and we have uploaded all the 13 videos of the sessions. Totally, we have spent 12.5 hours in this session. And with all your support, we had around 690 plus registrants for the course. We are very grateful for that. The average attendees for this course was more than 100 every day. That is 132. We have the average attendance. Thank you so much. Let us all continue to attend courses in the same way. And we were very fortunate to our volunteers because they helped us throughout this course. I would like to thank the panelists of the course, Mahati Karthik Shastri, V. Sai Ankit Jadhav, Aditi RS, and Mala Chandrasekhar. These were the panelists for the course. Bahu Dhanyavadaha. Also, we have Shweta KR, who helped us in uploading the class recordings to the portal. Thank you so much, Bhagini. With all these support, we were able to complete this course successfully. Dhanyavadaha. Now, I would like to request the chief guest to speak few words regarding this course. Before that, I would like to give a small introduction about him. I think most of us know because he is one of the most popular teachers of Vyoma. Here is the small introduction. So he's very proficient in Sanskrit and has also completed Vidvat in Vyakarana Shastra. He is teacher at Gita Govinda Samskrita Sangha Vijayanagara branch and has more than 12 plus years of experience in teaching Sanskritam shlokas to everyone. And at Vyoma, he has completed teaching 5, he will be teaching 5 levels. For now, he has completed 2 levels, that is Prathama and Dvitiya courses of Sri Sura Saraswati Sabha. And we are very fortunate to have you at this occasion. Ram Ram Ram, Swagatam Mahodaya. Over to you.
Ram 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 Vasudhe. नमो नमः सर्वेभ्यः। शङ्कारूपेण मच्चित्तं पङ्कीकृतमभूद्यया किङ्करीयस्य सा माया शङ्कराचार्यमाश्रये। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ध्यानमूलं गुरोर्मूर्तिः पूजामूलं गुरोः पदम् मन्त्रमूलं गुरोर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरोः कृपा। राम 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 सर्वेभ्यः। अत्र उपस्थितेभ्यः सर्वेभ्यः मम नमोवाकं ब्रवीमि। Very warm welcome to one and all present here. First of all, I would like a moment to thank Ramya Bhagini for taking up this course to teach these three powerful shlokas to a wider audience through vyoma-samskrta-pathasala. As you already know, Shankara Bhagavad Padacharyaha has given many stotras for the benefit and wellness of each and every human being. Various shlokas, starting from the simplest of the shlokas, Ajam Nirvikalpam, though these shlokas may seem very simple to recite, but they have very deeper sense of meaning with respect to Advaita Tattva. Shankaracharya have given us in various ways to realize our own selves, may it be through Prakarana Granthas like Viveka Chudamani, or just simple Stotra Granthas like Mudakarata Modakam, which is Mahaganesha Pancharatnam, or a series or a sequel of shlokas, maybe of magnitude of say 100 shlokas each, like Saundarya Lahari or Shivananda Lahari, and so on. In the same way, Acharya was very graceful in giving us the most advanced mantra of Sri Vidya tradition, if you may understand, through a series of shlokas, and one such shloka is basically the Kalyana Vrishti-stava, which we have just studied. To give a bit of a background about why this Abhiyana, etc., our Jagadguru Sri Sri Bharati Tirtha Mahaswamigal have completed 50 years of sannyasatva, and this year marks the Suvarna Bharati Mahotsava. And as a commemoration of this milestone, that Jagadguru Sri Sri Bharati Tirtha Mahaswamigal, out of grace, how he is trying to retain the Sanatana Dharma that has been established by Adishankaracharya, guiding all of us in the path of righteousness, in the right path, in the Dharma Marga, and to provide or to pray and get their blessings, to offer our pranams at their lotus feet. This is a divine opportunity when we can all come together and do the samarpanam of these three powerful shlokas. Based on Jagadguru Sri Sri Bharati Tirtha Mahaswamigal Adesha, Vidhushekara Bharati Mahaswamigal, and accordingly, the Peethadisha of Yedatore Yogananda Ashrama, Sri Sri Shankara Bharati Swamigal, took up this divine task of making these three shlokas reach each and every one in this state and outside as well. And all of us are practicing these shlokas from more than few months, and mainly the students who have joined here have been practicing for last 13 days or so. The prime goal is the shlokas that has been composed by Shankaracharya for the fulfillment of each and every person's desires in this loka, which is aihika, and then also to obtain the moksha marga, and to ensure this is reaching each and every one. This abhiyana has been started. One more important point to state is all these three shlokas have been chosen very carefully, and because these have infinite amount of result that can come. If you really practice these shlokas, the outcome cannot be just expressed in words. It is immeasurable. To just prove this or to justify this, if we see the last shloka, which is the Kalashruti of Kalyana Vrishti-stava, Shankaracharya himself says, Ringkaratraya Samputena, Ringkaratraya Yatohi, in this particular mantra, which is called the Kadi mantra because it starts with Ka, actually, which is the first letter of this divine mantra. In this particular mantra, Hreem comes rise if you pay attention to each of the starting letters of the 15 shlokas. And then once this mantra is being chanted by anyone, then Stotram yaha prativasaram tavapuro mataha chapet mantravit. Hey mataha, oh Devi, divine mother, whoever studies or recites these shlokas in front of you every day, for him, tasya kshoni bhujo bhavanti vashagaha lakshmihi chirasthayini vani nirmala sukti bhara bharita jagarti dirgham vayaha. What all we need in this life, if you ask, to lead a very happy and easy life, we need wealth. Yes, of course, wealth is needed. And once that is obtained in the dharma marga, then that is the best thing that we can actually have. And that has to be also utilized for dharma marga. And this is what Lakshmi Chirasthayini. We know goddess Lakshmi is Chanchala. She has the power of making the property to poverty, or the other way around, poverty to property. So she is so much Chanchala, and she was the one who came during the Sagara Mathana also. So with all these aspects of Lakshmi, whatever we know, she will never stay in one place always or in a constant way. But Acharya Shankara Bhagavad-padaha will say that and confirm, saying, whoever chants these shlokas with Shraddha, definitely Lakshmi Chirasthayini Bhavati. This is for our Laukika requirement. So, and then not only that, Vani Nirmala Sukti Bhara Bharita. The words that we speak will be like nectar or the Amrita, and it can cure anything in this world. Not only that, there is one saying, Sharira Madhyam hi khalu dharma sadhanam. First, the most important thing for any dharma sadhana is to have a good body. Good body in the sense, good health. And then longevity. Now, Dirgham Vayaha Jagarti. So by chanting these shlokas, even our lifespan also would increase. So what else do you need in this materialistic world than these things, whatever has been told already? So just reciting these shlokas every day will grant you all these boons. And we need to make use of these boons again to fulfill our righteous path, and we need to travel in the righteous path and fulfill our righteous duties. Evameva iti pashyamaha, during this auspicious period of Navaratri, Sharan Navaratri, which started yesterday, and during this auspicious occasion of Suvarna Bharati Mahotsava, commemorating the 50th year or the golden jubilee of our Guru's Sannyasa Svikara, this particular Abhiyana has been formulated. On October 26th, which is just a few days away from today, more than 2 lakh Parayana Kartas would join together in the palace grounds in Bangalore to do a Samarpanam, collective Samarpanam of these shlokas. We have now seen the first shloka, which is the Kalyana Vrishti. To say what is Vrishti, In Sanskritam, we have many words to say dadati, varshati, etc. Dadati means to count and give. To count, even if you go to a bank and ask, you pay 500 rupees and ask for, say, 10 rupee denomination notes, they will count twice, or nowadays there is also a counting machine which will count and it will give. So it will be exactly 50 such notes that you will get, not even one more or one less. That is what is dadati, which is very much measuring and then giving. But varshati means whenever it rains, it will not think, I will probably rain only for 5 liters of rain today. Or any cloud will not think, I will probably give only for 2 minutes and then go away. Whatever content it has, it will give everything. That is what is bestowing that blessings. The same way, this Kalyana Vrishti means Kalyanasya Vrishtihi. Kalyanam Nama Mangalam. Whatever good thing that you want, this particular shloka will bestow you that. That is what is the first important shloka, powerful shloka, which is Kalyana Vrishti Stava. The Panchadashakshara Vidya or Sri Vidya tradition, whatever we say, those bijaksharas are embedded in these shlokas, and just reciting this will give us whatever we need. The next shloka in this abhyana, the next powerful shloka that has been chosen is the Shiva Panchakshara Nakshatramala Stotram. This is a very beautiful composition by Adishankaracharya again. And in this, if you see, unknowingly, we will be chanting the Panchakshara Mahamantra, which is Om Namah Shivaya, 108 times in the time we recite this shloka. There are 27 shlokas, one shloka corresponding to each nakshatra that we have. We know Ashwini, Bharani, Ityadi. There are totally 27 nakshatras, and each shloka corresponds to that particular nakshatra. And hence the name Nakshatramala Stotram. In each pada, if you see, the last ending words are always Namah Shivaya. Srimad Atmane Gunaika Sindhave Namah Shivaya Ityadi. Every pada has Namah Shivaya. And every pada can be considered that it is related to or corresponding to that particular pada of the nakshatra. So every nakshatra has 4 padas, and in total it will have 108 padas of all nakshatras if we consider. And each line corresponds to one pada of that particular nakshatra, and so on. Irrespective of that, if we chant these 27 shlokas, we would have completed the Nama Japa of Namah Shivaya 108 times. And on 26th October, when this Maha Samarpanam will happen, the name of this program is Namah Shivaya only, though we call it more popularly as Kalyana Vrishti Mahabhyana, but the event is named as Namah Shivaya. On that day, more than 2 lakh Parayana Kartas would do the Nama Japa of Namah Shivaya 108 times, which will go beyond 2 crore Nama Japa. That too in a short span of around 10 minutes. So this is such a great event that we are all looking forward to participate in. I urge each and every one of you who had been part of this course, who have learned these shlokas, to also spread this message, spread the joy of learning these shlokas to all your friends, relatives, etc., and ask them all to register on kalyanavrishti.com. That is the website. Kalyana, there is double A in that, kalyanavrishti.com. And you all are invited to be participating on that day. It will be a huge program where Sanidhanam Sri Sri Vidhushekara Bharati Mahaswamigal will be there to see how the Samarpanam goes. He would witness and he would bless us all on this divine occasion. Next, to just say a few more words about Shiva. The word Shiva itself means Mangalam. Mangalam means whatever good things that we desire for, that is all Shiva. These two letters, Shiva iti akshara dvayam, what can it do? If you ask a question, our rishis or ancestors did not list down what all it does. That means to say, it has the power to give us so much of punya. Any papa that we do, that will be also taken away by just saying Shiva. Shiva iti akshara dvayam. In Bhagavata Mahapuranam as well, Sati Devi, that is the daughter of Daksha Prajapati, Dakshayini, speaks volumes about Shivanama Mahima. There are so many poets, great scholars who have said many things about Shivanama Mahima. Just the name Shiva or Hara, whatever the name you call, or Rudra, Mahadeva, it removes every sin that we have done, not just now, but even in our previous births, etc. So, such a divine name is Shiva, and Namah Shivaya, a mala of Namah Shivaya, which is 108 times, itself you can understand the power of this Maha Mantra, Panchakshara Maha Mantra. And then this Shiva Panchakshari mantra is now set up in the form of a garland of nakshatras or 27 shlokas. So you can just imagine, by praying this, people of all the nakshatras also will get that phala, that anyone who prays, we are always praying with one motto, Sarve Janaha Sukhino Bhavantu. And it is very much well manifested in this shloka, Shiva Panchakshara Nakshatramala Stotram. And then the last shloka, or the third most powerful shloka that is there for this Abhiyanam and that we have learned in the course, is nothing but the Lakshmi Nrasimha Karavalambana Stotram. We all know the greatness of Lakshmi Narasimha. Lakshmi Narasimha was eagerly waiting to protect Prahlada, and hence he went into each and every location in the asthana of Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyakashipu asks Prahlada, where is Hari? Where is your Narayana? And Prahlada, because of his samskara and the guidance that he got from Narada Maharshi when he was in his mother's womb, that Guru Kataksha makes him speak that Hari is there everywhere. He is there in this Stambha, he is there in Trina, he is there in Kashtha, etc. Wherever you see, Hari is there. And then we know that how Hiranyakashipu went and hit the pillars of his asthana, and then how Narasimha came out and then did the Dushta Samhara, Hiranyakashipoho Samharam Kritva, Prahladasya Rakshanam Kritavan, how he protected Prahlada. We all know this beautiful story from the Puranas. The same or a similar incident happens to Adishankaracharya as well. Once upon a time, when Adishankaracharya was traveling through a mid of a forest, there were a class of people called Kapalikas who were basically the cannibals who used to eat human beings by offering it to the Devi, and they used to eat human beings. One such Kapalika comes in front of Acharya Shankara and says, I want to eat you now. Adi Shankaracharya, as we know, his Sarvasanga Parityagi, he says, okay, there's no problem, you can eat me. And then he says, okay, today the time is gone, I will come tomorrow. When you are doing tapas, I will come and eat you. Evam tatra katha prachalati. During this time, the Aradhya Daiva of Padmapadacharya is Lakshmi Narasimha. Padmapadacharya himself prays to Lakshmi Narasimha, and he himself will ask for the protection of Adishankaracharya. At the time when Kapalika comes to behead Shankaracharya, Lakshmi Narasimha comes there. He tears apart Kapalika and protects Shankaracharya. And during that time, to make Lakshmi Narasimha Swami a bit more peaceful and prashanta, Acharya composed this beautiful shloka, Lakshmi Narasimha Karavalambana Stotram, Srimad Payonidhi Niketana Chakrapane, etc. The anugraha of Narasimha is very important in various aspects for any student who is in the path of spiritual journey, or who is learning, or who is basically in the path of spiritual path. The grace of Lakshmi Narasimha is very important. And like he bestowed greatest knowledge, etc., to Prahlada, we need that knowledge, we need that protection. And hence, this shloka, Lakshmi Narasimha Karavalambana Stotram, is a very beautiful, and with all that Karuna Rasa which has been put by Adishankaracharya to pacify the Raudra avatara of Narasimha. These three very powerful shlokas need to be practiced by each one of us every day at our homes. And the message that these shlokas should be also spread to others. In that regard, two organizations, one, Shankara Tattva Prasara, there's an organization by that name, which is mainly the motto of that organization is to spread across the various works of Shankaracharya. And Vedanta Bharati, the key organizer of this Mahabhyana, Namah Shivaya Kalyana Vrishti Mahabhyana, have come up with these shlokas, and they have also published these in the form of small booklets that you can always keep with you whenever you travel. And the resources for learning all these are also available online on kalyanavrishti.com and kalyanavrishti.in. These are the websites. Don't have to worry. You can just type Kalyanavrishti Abhiyana in Google and you will get all the related links. And we shall also share these details with you all. Such great shlokas have been offered for our learning, for our growth, for our to achieve all our desires. And it is very fortunate that all of us are able to learn this and be part of this Mahabhyana. If you know, in Saundara Lahari also, Acharya quotes this, Katham akrita punyah prabhavati. So it is indeed because of divine grace of Guru that all of us are here today, were able to be part of this course, were able to be part of learning these three powerful shlokas. And to just quote back one more important thing from the second shloka of Kalyana Vrishti, what Adi Shankaracharya prays, or basically every devotee has to pray to Bhagavati, that Tad Vandaneshu Salila Sthagite cha netre. Oh Devi, I don't wish for anything else, but whenever I'm bowing down to you, my eyes should be filled with tears. That kind of para-bhakti is what Acharya Shankara is praying and making all of us pray. And what else do we need? I take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you for your patient listening, especially to Vyoma for giving me an opportunity to speak about these three powerful shlokas and the Abhiyana. Just to remind the date, it is on October 26th at Palace Grounds in Bangalore. The program would start by 9:30. All of us are requested to be assembled there by 9:15, 9 and 9:15. And a very divine event. I request all of you to participate in that. And with that, I offer my salutations and namaskarams at the lotus feet of Jagat Gurus and my Gurus. And with that, I take a virama from my speech. राम राम राम। सर्वे जनाः सुखिनो भवन्तु। कालाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु। सन्मङ्गलानि भवन्तु। राम राम राम।
Ram Ram Ram. Bahu Dhanyavadaha. Thank you for enlightening us about the Nama Japa and the importance of these three powerful Maha Mantras. Also narrating the story behind these stotras and the shlokas. And we make sure that we will all be part of the Maha Abhiyana, and we will definitely participate in this and get the blessings of Jagat Guru. And we at Vyoma were very fortunate to have started this course and to do the Samarpanam on the wonderful occasion. Now I would like to request the teacher of the course, Srimati Ramya Mangala Lakshmi, to share her experience about teaching this course. Over to you.
Ram 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 Sarvebhya. First, Dhanyavadaha to Raghunathan Mahodaya for accepting and giving us insightful information about all the three stotras and the importance of learning these stotras. And this has been my first course of teaching stotras in Vyoma. So it has been a great experience. Maybe I've been as a panelist before, but it has been a great experience teaching, mainly from the side of the participants also. They've been participating in a very enthusiastic way. Everyday revision, I used to have more number of people who used to raise hands than I could finish the revision. So it was a challenge for me to make sure all of them got a chance. So all the students, all the participants were proactive, and it was a plus point as a teacher and as a coming as first time. It was a booster for me to teach. So each class was a learning experience for me from my side too. And like they said, this as Abhyana, as a reason we got a chance to learn these three powerful stotras. If not, we are not able to go to Bangalore and join the Abhyana, at least from the places where we are at our own homes. On that day, let us join hands and let us be a part of the Abhyana by doing the Parayana from our house, from our homes, wherever we are. Is okay if we are not able to reach the palace grounds. And like Anna said, it is the Sharan Navaratri now, and it's a wonderful opportunity for us to do daily Parayana also. We've just finished the course, and doing the daily Parayana for the 10 days shall also help in the by-hearting and the practicing of the shlokas. And it shall also definitely, it shall help in accumulating punya for us in that 10 days. And like few of them asked, when should we do the Parayana? There is no particular time or day or when you should do the Parayana. These stotras, it is an anugraha for us that it can be done at any point of time, any day, any point of time. It is there are no other restrictions. It's just equal to nama japa. So anyone can do any day you can do it, any time you can do it. It is a great opportunity for me, and I think it has been it's been a good opportunity even for the students to learn these three stotras and practice them. And coming to the pronunciation aspects or anything, but the fluency, it was very rejuvenating to see the students correct themselves and come to the next class. In fact, most of them, the pronunciations have the previous courses probably where I was the panelist. Maybe there they were still learning, but I saw the same students here, few of them who have grown a lot in the style of chanting and the way they catch the pronunciations. So it was on the whole a great opportunity and a great blessing for all of us, I think. Dhanyavadaha, Ram 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 for this opportunity. I hope we get more and more opportunities like this to learn these stotras, and I get an opportunity to share all of this. Dhanyavadaha, Ram Ram Ram.
Bahu Dhanyavadaha, Ram 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 Bhagini, and we would like to have this long-term association with you, and we would like to see you in many, many more courses. Bahu Dhanyavadaha. moving forward, we would be giving the insights about the course regarding the assessment and about Vyoma. We will just take a few minutes. So we just completed the course and here is the assessment details. We will be having the oral assessment, which is divided into two parts. One is Kantapata, that is memorization, and the next part is the Parayanam, the recitation part. So when is it? It will be during the first week of November. The exact dates, the further details will all be shared through email. We will post all the details, how to take up the assessment, all the details, everything will be shared very soon. But please make sure it will be the first week of November so that you can plan yourself and attend the assessment. Next, another exciting news. Most of you are aware now that our Sanskrit from Home website is now available on mobile app, which is available on both Android and iOS, that is iPhone. You can just scan the QR code, download it. You need not worry, just in case if you don't have access to your system, laptops, if you're traveling somewhere, you have to attend the session or give an assessment, whatever it is, you can just do it in your fingertips. You can just download our apps and you can attend the session, access the courses, content, everything through mobile app. Please do download, it is free. These are few upcoming courses that are planned for the upcoming days. So on the occasion of this Navaratra, we have two courses which will be starting. So the first one is the Ramcharitmanas Anubhuti, which will be starting from Monday, that is 7th October. Please do enroll. And on the auspicious occasion of Vijayadashami, we have 4 new courses which will be starting. So one is the Shivananda Lahari, chanting of Shivananda Lahari along with the meaning. So by Srimati Brinda Bhagini, that will be starting. Also, the Amara Kosha and Ashtadhyayi batch 2 courses will be starting on the same day of Vijayadashami. Please do enroll. And for kids who are residing in US, you can just share the details. We will be starting a new course called Vyoma-Bala-Kurukulam, which is a 3-year after-school experience course. You can just enroll to this course to get more details about it. So we hope to see you all in these courses and let us all continue the journey. As all of us are aware, we have 3 websites, sanskritfromhome.org purely for our course content, vyoma.org to know about Vyoma, like what we do, what is our motto, what is our next upcoming projects, everything. And digitalsanskritguru.com is for our products, multimedia content, which is available on the website. So this is the Seva metrics. We have around 50 plus self-learning multimedia products, 410 plus free courses, which is available in the Sanskrit from Home website. Almost like 9,700 plus hours of audio and video content and 82,000 plus committed learners as of September. And we are very thankful because this is all because of your wonderful help. And we would like to, help you by giving more such courses through our portal. We also request all of you to please spread word about Vyoma, please, so that, it will reach more people and the pracharam happens. There are different options how you can join hand. So one is, please make sure we are in your prayers. Your prayers will be more powerful for us. And you can also register to our courses. So you can access, you can learn through our courses. Also spread the word. So like if you just meet few people or wherever you go, this is free course, free initiative where you can learn, teach anything. So spread a word about it. In case if you are willing to volunteer, we have different activities, on different departments. Either it can be content writing, editing, video editing, class uploads, audio, anything, whichever is possible from your end. And if you're willing to support, you can volunteer us. And if you want to teach through Vyoma, if you want to take up any courses through Vyoma, you can teach through Vyoma. And the lastly is, as all of us know, our Vyoma is a non-profit organization which is purely running with the help of volunteers and donors. Whatever Dana Sahayam will happen, you can help us through donations. How for donation and volunteer, we do have the form in our website, Sanskrit from Home. You just have to go there, click on the button, enter your details. Our team will contact you further. So since all of us have attended this 13-day course, you can rate the course. How to do, where to do is you just have to go to your student dashboard. Before you access the content, on the top left corner, you will see rate the course. You can just click on that and submit your rating. We request all the learners to please submit the rating for the course. It will be more helpful for us to plan further and for the upcoming courses. This is where you will see the leave rating button. So our goal for the next years is as follows, like we would like to reach 3 lakh people by 2024 with Bhagavad Kripa, with all your blessings, elders, Ashirvadam. And by 2032, we would like to reach 1 million. So this is not our own journey. With all your support, we will be able to reach this through all the media. So let us all, ultimately it is that we will all learn Sanskrit and be really happy and continue this journey of Samskrita, Samskriti and Samskara. Bahu dhanyavadaha Raghunandan Mahodaya, Ramya Bhagini for joining us today. And we will be doing the Shanti mantra now, followed by the feedback. Since you have attended the course, you can share your valuable feedback as to how did you enjoy the course. Any suggestions if you have regarding the course, you're free to share your feedback. We will do the Shanti mantra and then proceed further. Also, in case if you're, after this video testimonials, we will also be sharing the feedback form. You can fill the form there also. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayaha, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschit dukkha bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Ram Ram Ram. Over to Nagashri Bhagini to take over the feedback session. Dhanyavadaha.
Namaste everyone. So I would like to request one by one to raise their hands to share your valuable feedback. Purna Chandrasekhar Mahodaya.
Yes, Ram Ram Ram.
Huh.
I am totally blessed. I don't know how I am feeling the top of the world. All these 14, 15 days, I used to be very punctual, and the outcome of that has already percolated in me, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. I'm very blessed. Thank you very much. And as an icing in the cake, today when I saw Mr. Raghunandan for giving his final words on these 3 shlokas, I felt so happy because Raghunandan and my first son are classmates in National Public School, and I know that you're also an alma mater of National Public School, Rajajinagar. So very nice, and it's so good to see the joint efforts. And I am also passing all these good words and passing these shlokas to all my friends. I've got a huge circle of my friends, and explaining the Abhiyana's benefits for the overall well-being of each and every one of us. I really thank, and the panelists was too good. They are very dedicated, young children, very happy for them. And once again, pranams to you and salutations to you.
Thank you so much, Madhya. Thank you for your valuable feedback. Madhubala, I request you to share your screen.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good evening, everybody. And very happy to learn all these slokas. At the initial stage, I had a doubt whether it can be completed we can complete all the three varieties of slokas and three programs. But surprisingly, Ramya Bhagini, she has completed before 2 days itself. She could be able to complete it. And very nice. I don't believe that this is her first class. Only I came to know that this is her first class. She made it class very good, and even minute mistakes also she used to correct very good. And I am very happy and to learn all these slokas by God's grace. And all the panelists, they are also very good, and they have done very well. And Mala Madam and Sai and the girl that Aditi are very, and also thanks to Vyoma backend team also. Thanks to everybody. And the final touch by Raghunandan sir is very great, and we are very proud to have to attend this course. And thanks a lot to everybody. Ramya ma'am, thanks a lot. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Bhagini. Thank you.
Thank you.
Kannan Mahodaya.
Namaste, madam.
Thanks,
Yoma, for the.
Yes. You can share you can turn on your video.
Namaste, everybody. Namaste, madam. Namaste, Yoma. Thanks to Yoma. This is my second stotra which I have learned from Yoma during the past 3 years. So the way they have delivered, and it is appealing to people like us who know a little bit of Sanskrit or with no knowledge of Sanskrit. And the teacher was able to correct wherever I go wrong. And there is also a process to get the meaning in the website. So I would say it's a comprehensive course covering all the aspects. And with the God's benevolence, I could complete it, and I hope to attend in the future programs, if any, is started by Vyoma at a later date. Thank you.
That is wonderful. Thank you so much, Mahodaya. Thank you. Keep learning. Jambunathan Mahodaya, you can turn.
Namaskara, madam. Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
It was a dream come true for me, ma'am. I should say that. Thanks to Yoma, because like the earlier panelists pointed out, I should thank our first to Yoma, the backend team of Vyoma, who have been able to organize it beautifully, and finally the teacher. The teacher was so flawless. So in fact, I am somewhat familiar with Sanskrit because I have been learning Sanskrit. So I am familiar with Sanskrit, but although I tried to learn through Vyoma a number of times, I was not successful. Only God's grace is now, Guru's grace has come only this time. Therefore, all the three slokas I was able to learn, and learn in a very, not learning just like that, learning in a very, very perfect way. And wherever I have gone wrong, they were able to correct me. I'm thankful to them for that. In fact, I'm not taking it as a complaint, I'm giving it as a compliment. I'm really thankful to them for taking so much of trouble about developing the students. Just like that, they did not teach. They were so much involved in teaching. Therefore, thankful for that. So in return for that, what is that I can do for Vyoma? In fact, I am willing to enroll myself as a volunteer and do whatever I can do. And I will also try to donate as much as I can. This is one more thing. And I am already spreading this message to various people and telling that, this is one course, this is one organization who are doing an excellent job. Therefore, it is time for all of us to join together and get benefit out of that. and make ultimately the world a better living place. That is our ultimate objective. That is with that objective, I think Vyoma has been doing an excellent job in that. I only pray God to ensure that Vyoma continues in their services without any let up. They improve them over a period of time. They are able to reach more and more people, and more are benefited. More and more Sanatana Dharma comes up. This is and people become aware of Sanskrit. So already, in fact, we want Sanskrit to develop, and this is the time. There is somebody who is willing to teach you, and what is that you need is only your spare time. You have to join. So this kind of a beautiful organization as such. Although I have heard about Vyoma, this is my first experience. I will try to join together and in all possible ways, whatever little I could do, I am ready to join. Thank you. I am praying God and seeking Guru's guidance for complete success in everything. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mahodaya. Such a wonderful, encouraging words, and definitely, Vyoma, we will, as your words, your blessings is with us, and definitely we will join together and continue for Samskrita Seva.
Thank you. It's our blessings, ma'am.
Anita, Mahodaya.
Madam, I'm so happy that I came to know about Vyoma, and I'm grateful to God and my Guru that I got this opportunity to learn all these three stotras. And Srimati Ramya Mangala Bhagini taught it so nicely, and all the panelists also. And also, I would like to thank the entire Vyoma team for all this. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Bhagini. Thank you. Vaidyanathan Mahodaya.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I would like to thank the teacher for helping us, for particularly me, for helping me in terms of correct pronunciation. Particularly when I have a word which has both Mahaprana, Alpaprana and Mahaprana, I always used to make mistake. And both the classes, I was attending the Lalita Sahasranama class also and this class also. In both the classes, very patiently, they were able to correctly tell me how should I pronounce it. And also today I feel confident that I can pronounce it very rightly. So thanks to Vyoma and all the team which are working in the background, making it possible. And also special thanks to the teacher and the panelists to make me understand and learn fast. Keep the good work going. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, Mahodaya. Purnachandra Sridhar Mahodaya.
Ram. I was trying to talk, but suddenly I lost the internet connection. And first of all, thank you very much for giving us this opportunity. The pleasure and the peace that I have got through in the last 14 days by joining the recitation classes and learning all the three powerful stotras has been very immense, and I'm already seeing the benefits, and I'm sure all of 600 plus people who participated also have got benefited out of this. I have also ensured that this three stotras have been sent out to all my contacts all over the world. So I'm sure they are also going to reap full benefits out of this, because that's what it's meant to be. Good things should always spread fast for the benefit of the mankind itself. And the Guru was too good. And this is my fourth or fifth such classes that I've attended on Vyoma, and always have been benefited. Just after this, I'm joining Sandhya Madam's Parayana for the Lalita Sahasranama. I'm just looking forward for that also with all glee. And it was so nice to see Raghunandan today. Raghunandan ji, I should say ji because of his immense knowledge he has gained already, but he and my first son were classmates in National Public School, Rajaji Nagar, and so is our Guru, Mangala Madam also. She is an alma mater. So we take very happy to see that all of us can do. Like today, somebody was saying that if a person A and B join, then even if both of them do double their work, or even if they square their work, then it still becomes a square plus b square. But if a plus b together do the job and that becomes whole square, then it becomes a square plus b square, and also there is additional 2ab also. So that's the benefit Vyoma is doing. I'm very proud and I'm very happy to associate with Vyoma in a small way of my own nature. Thank you very much. Ram Ram Ram.
Thank you so much, Modaya. Thank you. The renaming is not done. I have allowed you, Modaya. R913 is showing. You can speak now.
Hello.
Yes.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you so much for Vyoma and also our Guru. She's young enough to be my granddaughter, and it was the experience of learning a mantra from a granddaughter. And I knew Lakshmi Narasimha Stotram, but I thought I knew. Now I know better. So all in all, it was a great experience, like always with Vyoma, like Narayaniyam, Sahasranamam, and now all these 3 Stotras. I just pray for the health of all of you, all of us, and God bless all. Happy Navaratri.
Thank you so much, Modaya. I wish you the same. Thank you. Anybody else wants to speak, they can raise their hands. I will allow them to talk. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for joining. So any doubts, any clarification, you can mail us sanskritfromhome@vyomalabs.in, or you can send the message in WhatsApp group as well. So anytime we are there to help. Dhanyavadaha. Today's session we are going to end. Ram Ram.